you know how to be alone. You know what? I gave Tatum. You just have to find the same. All I have heard is, why, Izzy? Why did you betray Tatum? How could you betray Tatum? I thought you guys were best friends. I didn't betray Tatum. I corrected a mistake. A mistake I made the second I thought Tatum could ever stand beside me as an equal. What did she really think that my guidance was some sort of suggestion? Like she had any right to ignore the very person that dug her out of the hellhole she was in for so long? When all of you ignored Tatum, when she was only known as that little weirdo freak, I carved purpose into her. I gave her a voice. I gave her confidence. I cared about her. And what did she do? She continued to trip over the same insecurities that I tried to rip out of her over and over. She was so selfish, so stubborn. Let me ask you guys another thing. You know what? Let me just say this. I also feel very passionately about this. It's like Tatum felt like everything the Coling and I gave her just wasn't good enough for her. So let me ask you guys, do you all really think that it's a coincidence that only after I took Tatum under my wing, she became a champion? Do you all really believe she could have done that on her own? Tatum can barely stand on her own 2 feet, let alone lead this women's division by herself. Tatum only became the NXT Women's Champion because I allowed her to. And at Gold Rush,
Wow.
at Gold Rush, I show that everything I give, I can easily take, and I did. I took everything from her because that is what she owed me. You know what? I'm the one that made Tatum's voice worth getting. And what did she do? She ignored me. Well, newsflash, Tatum. When you stand beside me, you do not get the choice to ignore me. So this Saturday at Deadline, it is Tatum and I, one-on-one.
I hope she beat the snot out of you.
And I plan on finishing what I started in New York. Tatum, I have one final lesson for you. In San Antonio, I end the version of you that refused to evolve. And whatever I have to do to make sure that happens, it won't be out of spite, it won't even be out of anger. Here I am, busy, in a family spot, but I'm alone. Why did you take what was steady in my life and tear it apart? We were great together. And you took the one thing that I wanted the most. I gave you the world and you rejected it. Honestly, it's funny, the irony. You rejecting me. And now look at you. So pathetic. So predictable. If you're really that upset, Tatum, why don't you bring your ass out here and do something about it? Or are you too scared, Tatum? Come on out here. I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't know what I'll become without your hand on my shoulder. I'm scared. Because at Deadline, I'm gonna have to make you feel all of my pain.
Well, for Izzy, Deadline may arrive Saturday in San Antonio.
It's only Sorry, I didn't mean to say. I'm so sorry that I wasn't out there for your match against Scotty last week. I was just, so upset and processing everything that went down with Blake. I'm sorry. Well, you seem to be moving on just fine. Okay, dude, not fair. John Cena picked me. You know what? It's fine. Do your own thing, but since you didn't appreciate me in your corner at Gold Rush, not expecting you to be out there tonight. Don't mean to get in the middle of this, guys, but we're up next. Vamos, let's go. Look, don't worry, I got you up there. Which means I also got your back. I'm not as scary as Zarya, but I'm so supportive. It's kind of like my thing. Let's go. Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Some cleaning sprays can be ineffective. Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser. Simply add water to effortlessly cut through 100% of soap, scum, and grime. And use Mr. Clean Extra Durable throughout your home. In the kitchen for burnt on food, and on walls to remove scuffs and marks. It even erases 3 times more permanent marker per swipe. Switch to Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Brand power helping you buy better.
The new SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants menu just dropped at Burger King. Dive into 4 delicious treasures while you still can. Hey, we have plenty more to go. The SpongeBob movie, only in theaters, December 19th.
I know, there's a better day coming.
Even on an antidepressant, I was masking my depression. I felt I was missing out on the moments around me. So, my doctor prescribed Rexulti.
When added to an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms, more than an antidepressant alone.
Said Rexulti could provide a boost. For me, less depression meant enjoying the little things.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions, and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could a boost help you build on your progress?
Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
Herbal Essences is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends. Our sulfate-free formulas deeply penetrate to boost hair health without the salon natural price tag. Herbal Essences.
You see this pizza? Right now, it's half off when you order online. Same with this one, and this one. Oh, and this one too. Hey, I'll let you in on a little secret. Every pizza's half off right now at
Yet another toothpaste that does not break. Girl, this one works. Basic toothpaste starts at the top. Crest goes deeper to dissolve the non-central and stains the teeth. So whiter teeth in one day.
At Jack Daniels, every drop of whiskey slowly makes its way through 10 feet of sugar maple charcoal, giving Jack its smooth taste. That's what makes Jack, Jack.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home! Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Found a sweet dentist on ZocDoc. Dr. Staff is a real beauty, and people say he's passionate about dentistry. Dr. Sales on 33rd Street? You could practically skate there. Fuck that.
Sweet. You've got options. Okay.
This Saturday at Deadline, NXT will once again present a truly revolutionary match, the Iron Survivor Challenge. There will be 2 Iron Survivor Challenges, one for the men and one for the women. Superstars will compete in this unique 25-minute match. They will battle each other and the clock. 2 superstars superstars will start the match. Then every 5 minutes, another superstar will join the match until all 5 are in the ring. The goal of the match is to have the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes. Falls can be won at any time via pinfall or submission. When a superstar wins a fall, they'll earn a point. However, when a superstar loses a fall, they must pay the penalty. They're forced out of the ring, and it's the penalty box for 90 seconds. Once 90 seconds are up, the superstar can re-enter the match. The superstar who scored the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be named the Iron Survivor and will become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. The countdown to NXT Deadline on Saturday begins.
Do not miss Deadline Saturday. And their opponents first, she is the Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray. It'll be a very busy week for Kendall Gray. She's in action tonight, and tomorrow night she will defend her Evolve Women's Championship against Chantel Monroe. You can catch that Evolve on Tubi. And as you mentioned, Vic, this Saturday, part of the Iron Survivor match at Deadline in San Antonio. And there is Fatal Influence. We are ready for a 6-woman tag team match.
If you wanna come get it,
Our tag team partners first, from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice. Am I contractually obligated to say something about Shalula Green or make some sort of... Hey, you're the guest this week. You can do whatever you want. I don't want to sleep on the couch. WWE fans, Jack Pocket is giving new customers who opt in a free lottery ticket. That's right. Get a free lottery ticket on Jack Pocket. And don't forget to use code SUPLEX. At the Lola Vice, talk about an offensive arsenal, suplexes, strikes with kicks, and don't forget those vicious fists. There's a lot going on in the mind and the soul of Ruka. It means for the fight. Well, for a post-apocalyptic Terminator, Zarya certainly finds herself in her feelings quite frequently. Look, at the end of the day, this is an individual-based business. If you have a friendship or a tag team and your partner's not pulling their weight, they become an anchor. And you know what happens to anchors, Vic, when you're in a tag team? Ask the guy sitting in the back. You get a one-way trip through the barbershop window, okay? I think Soul Ruka needs to keep doing what she's doing. There's a reason she's a big star. Well, we talk about Fatal Influence as a trio that looks a little different since the last time you were even here sitting at this desk with myself and Booker T. I thought maybe it was just a hair color. No, I'm kidding, Rick. Of course, Lady Reed, I think, is a fantastic addition to Fatal Influence. Could she be the missing piece that restores greatness to the faction? Potentially. I mean, we see Fallon Henley with the Speed Championship. We see Casey Jane once again with the NXT Women's Championship. I was just getting ready to say Gold is back in the house of Fatal Influence.
I'll be right back.
Gary Wilson, our official, is going to have his hands full. There goes Lola Vice, and is Vice on the cusp of perhaps a breakout moment as she's got wiped out by Fallon Henley. In my opinion, absolutely yes. Been keeping a close eye on Lola Vice in AAA, but right now, keep your eyes on the skies. Kendall Gray. He's flying all around the place. Red Sinclair likes what she sees on the outside. JC Jane, the NXT Women's Champion, charging in. And you take a look at all the players, you see the field. More chest piece, sticking the landing. And Soul Ruka can make it. It looks easy. You think about this Iron Survivor Challenge, I think back to last year. Julia was the one who was victorious. Someone obviously the locker room is looking up to right now as a former United States Women's Champion. That's who the locker room is looking up to. The NXT Universe was looking up to Soul Ruka soaring through the skies. And right now, the lethal Lola Vice reminding Lady Reed just who the hell she is. Look at these kicks, man. Talk about the striking abilities. I want to put you on the spot here, Corey. Who is your pick to win this year's Iron Survivor Challenge. For the women, we'll save the men obviously for a little bit later in our massive main event.
Listen, I think it could go any number of ways, but in my opinion, it's hard to bet against Soluka. Look at this woman go.
Standing move, salt cover, and a kick out.
Soluka has improved so much in such a short period of time. Imagine what she's going to be capable of in another 6 months, in another year. I think great things are on the horizon for Soluka.
You see some members of the NXT are starting to ride the wave with Sol Ruka's attack was made, and in comes the women's speed champion, Fallon Henley. Fallon, of course, has competed in the women's Iron Survivor into the cover of the leg and a kick out.
And while I'm busy handing out compliments, I gotta say, I think Fallon Henley might be the most underrated woman on the roster. This woman impresses me each and every time she steps inside the ring. She's a veteran of the game. She continues to improve. I think greatness is also on tap for Fallon Henley.
When you see Sol Ruka getting tapped out, she's getting ready to ask, is the only one who competed in this matchup. She did so last year. I think that would give her an advantage. But I want to go back to something she said earlier tonight, that she is a world caliber champion. That was said by none other than John Cena.
Well, in that case, nothing I can say will hold any more water than what the GOAT said. I mean, John Cena's opinion obviously counts for a lot in this game. Kendall Gray now looking to show the world that John Cena was right in selecting her. Dropped it on the money. Covered.
And the New Year Falls all going down Saturday in San Antonio, the final WWE Premium Live event of the year. And of course, the NXT Champion to be defended. Oba Saints contract still to be signed. Here tonight is Laney Reed with a drop kick right on the button. Couldn't get the 3.
I think it's a massive opportunity on a joining Fatal Influence for Laney Reed. We know Jason James got all the attention. We know Fallon Henley has got an incredible resume. Laney Reed, relatively new into this game.
The NXT Women's Champion just checked in. Sorry to cut you off.
That's all right. Beautiful pinning combination.
The official looked and didn't see something, didn't make the decision against referee Hall stretch it. And one more time, he's in great position as the two champions in this matchup tangling right now. And when we try to dive deeper into what's going to take place this Saturday, is there a true luck of the draw from the Iron Survivor matches?
I think there's certainly an element of luck, but I mean, given the opportunity, as we'll have in our main event tonight, to select your spot, to me, oh, wow! That's a veteran maneuver. Fallon Henley using her smarts, her experience, and Fatal Influence has the advantage.
And JC Jane with a senton, looking to pick up the scratch. Fatal Influence in control on NXT.
Love your plugins but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent as Febreze Plug, including a cord for flexible placement options and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
So I got this friend that said he used to be on T-Mobile, but their network kind of sucked. His words.
Hit that like, share, and subscribe, guys. Come on, T-Bechilln and that Tony Loves Fighting Games. Help a brother out.
That's the best network.
The road to 800.
Another guy in an ad saying the same thing, only first and true. Check out T-Mobile and experience what it means to have America's best network. Hey, dude, you won't believe where I am.
You've got a Pepto predicament, Querida. You overdid it on Abuela's cooking. Undo it with Pepto-Bismol, so you can enjoy that Abuela-sized serving. When you overdo it, undo it with Pepto-Bismol.
It's mesmerizing. Cleaning that greasy mess with Dawn Platinum. And not even
Sweet.
well, fluff my feathers. It cuts through the slimy stuff better than their old dish soap, removing 99% of grease. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
Hey, your barber will be right with you. One barber? Hey, I'll get some burgers after this. So in. Just the sides and the top, please. I'm saying, keep it tight. Dude, this is great. That's what I'm talking about. Fresh. Now I'm kind of feeling chicken. Can't wait to show my mom.
You want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good.
Okay, phone back.
One more for safety. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do a fun one. Hold up the buildings behind you. Hold up the buildings. That's great.
I'm so sorry.
How do you all know each other? You friends?
Greg?
Okay, everybody jump in here at the same time.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto ain't get it. All right, from the top.
Every who and who knew Bill liked Christmas a lot. Talking about help from Walmart, stress-free is not.
I wish there was a way for Whoville to get everything they need for the holidays.
Walmart's top brand gift surprised Big D Boo.
Walmart has it all. Who guessed? Who knew?
Walmart has Tony's and espresso, even Apple. Who knew?
Okay, man.
Oh, we need to vaporize that sore throat. Vapor Cool Drops. The sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapors.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks Vapor Cool Drops.
In the 90s, this guy and his wacko girlfriend killed his mother.
Sporadic, emotional.
That's why I was coming on NXT late.
Good people do bad things. Laura found out her best friend in Navy was a killer in disguise.
We choose to believe that our parents are good people. It's easier on the soul.
I think she's a pointless and a liar.
You were cheating on your wife with Will.
That's quite the betrayal.
It has been all Fatal Influence in this 6-woman tag team matchup just ahead of Deadline this Saturday in San Antonio. Tickets on sale now, Ticketmaster.com. And the leading superstar is going to be J.C. Jane, the NXT Women's Champion, looking to pick up the victory. Kick under the jaw, falls into the cover and a kick out. And look, when it comes to women's champions here in NXT, where do you rank J.C. Jane and everything she's done and gone through among the list of great women that have held that title?
Listen, I was here the first go round when J.C. Jane was called the most beatable champion in NXT by
Oh,
Lady Reed, exactly. Who's the NXT women? Maybe getting a little bit too comfortable in this matchup. Randy just got dropped. She's been wiped out. So Luca has been for a moment. And Loki just made the tag. In comes Lola of Ice. Fists of fire. Fists of fury. Look at these kicks. Feel these strikes. She's whipping out everyone.
all of Vice bringing Vice City to the ring tonight.
And she's going to be bringing Vice City to San Antonio. Are we looking at the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge winner? Are we looking at the woman who become #1 contender into New Year's Evil? The challenge to the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, yeah, man.
He's going to send you a cease and desist.
Catch me at Starbucks and find out. Lola Vice having a good time while laying waste to Fatal Influence.
Half suplex, is that going to be enough for the victory tonight? In Fallon getting that left shoulder up. And look, everyone's going to know that there's no more powerful force right now in NXT than Fatal Influence.
Look at that innovative offense. That's the way Fatal Influence.
yeah, me too.
I'd like you to believe, but so rude that Lola Vice disagree. Beautiful shoulder breaker into the cover.
And Rainy Reed able to break things up. And now even all three members of Fatal Influence up in this match. What a forearm from Jane. So Luke with a super kick. Rocking the NXT Women's Champion almost.
Me too. And I may be here on Thursday, but I got a doctor's appointment Thursday morning, so it depends on how I feel. I may stream something Thursday night, but because I'm going to get my procedure done on Thursday. It's a test for my colonoscopy. So if nobody don't see me on Thursday, it'll be Friday and Saturday and Sunday for sure. Look like WWE losing fans. It seems that way. Yeah. I'm just letting you know, everybody know, if I don't, because I'm going to be there from 9:30 to 11:30. If I beat Tyrod, come on, which I will. It's always I can miss one day, right? It ain't going to hurt for me to miss one day of streaming. I was telling Joey that, I'm telling you that. Look at WWE making some crazy decisions.
It's only once you've lost everything that you're free to do
decisions.
For Soluka includes the Iron Survivor this Saturday in San Antonio. Could she be the next contender?
What the fuck?
Zarya just flattened Kendall Gray with a spear.
She was coming for Soroka. She speared the shit out of homegirl. Woo! Kendall Gray, Zaruka just spilled the shit out of Kendall Gray. She was actually trying to go for Zarya was trying to go for Zaruka, but she ended up spearing homegirl like a motherfucker. Laid her ass out.
I was not gonna be in the match because he's gonna be too busy whooping your ass Saturday, bro. Okay. Boom, right to the judge. I'm just saying. I like that, but listen, I already beat him once, and I can beat him again, and that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. More time to hey. You remember Heat Wave when you said over me to get in the ring with him? Remember that? Remember that? It was all good. No. I checked on you. Yeah, you did. But also, you remember when you always saying, I have time, I'll be NXT champion one day, you know, I'm young, whatever, bro. You know how I feel about that, bro. Yeah, but you're a future champion. Where's the lie? Okay, you're right. All right, but look, bro, I'm on the roll right now. All right, bro, I just got done with AAA. I went toe-to-toe with Gunther and MSG. Yes, and guess who texted you first? Okay, listen. I appreciate you. That's why you're the favorite to win the Iron Survivor. And then at New Year's Evil, we're gonna see what happens, huh? We're gonna see what's happening. Right. Come on. You're right, and bro, we're gonna see, and we're gonna handle our business Saturday. But Ricky, you wrestle with MSG one day. You got time. You go. Hey, let me go get ready, fool. See you later, mama. That was an interesting conversation, to say the least. But Saints still have to sign their contract. It will happen here tonight. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Brock Lesnar, Lucian Price, OTM. OTM looking to make another statement in the tag team division. This match presented by Progressive. OTM takes on Chase U next.
Wish someone would invent an easier way to put on your boots? Skechers has. With new premium, cozy, hands-free Skechers slip-ins boots. You just step in and go. You don't struggle to pull them on. You don't even touch them. Go hands-free with new premium, cozy Skechers slip-ins boots.
This turkey is so juicy.
And these mashed potatoes.
Okay, I get it. You set one turkey on fire.
One? I kind of miss those fires.
Mama. You keep on, Mama. Behave.
I'm being told this is legal evil from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance. And his paying adult is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty. Now the fuzzy microbes are on everyone's scalp. Hey, where do you think they're going? When you use Head and Shoulders every wash, its active ingredient keeps them at bay.
It's go time.
This is it, microbe. There's nowhere left for you to go. Except down the drain.
Oh, Adam. Oh.
Every wash.
Magic is back and better than ever. Is it safe floating off the
Most amazing trips here overseas.
The National News Desk. Locally covered. Nationally connected.
Delivers breaking news from across America at the Live Desk.
Choose America's News. Now, each weeknight from the National News Desk.
9 to 11 on the CW, Twin Cities.
Have you heard? The new and improved free iHeartRadio app
Is finally here.
It's everything you love about your car radio in the palm of your hand.
The live radio dial.
presets,
And
and even lyrics. And iHeartRadio has all your your favorite artist radio, playlists,
And podcasts too.
Anytime.
anywhere. And it's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for?
The live radio dial, presets, scan, lyrics, playlists, and podcasts too. We made it easier to discover what you love. The new and improved iHeartRadio app.
It's just about offering him another job. But he gonna turn on LSU. Just wait.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
I'm being told this is legal even from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
And his private dunk is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Yeah, I was reading some article on X about that too. Like, really? I mean, then again, both can be at fault because Lane wanted to stay and coach. And from what I heard, they were saying one of the staff members said he couldn't coach during the playoff. I'm like, what? Could coach the team? Why? And I get what's not on his fault. It's the people who work there too also are at fault. So I can just put the blame on him. But whoever ran that school, the organization for Ole Miss like that, like, yeah, y'all really want this dude gone? After they got into a playoff and compete for a national title? Wow. But he said at a press conference he needed what had to be done, and he respect Ole Miss, their policy and their rules. So I'm like, damn, y'all didn't want this man coaching your team. To actually bring up, man, it may harm both teams. LSU may get lucky winning. Ole Miss may not be winning as much like they used to.
Hey, I know what I said last week about that I wanted to bring some
We let
sense
go
to
of our new black coach.
But it wouldn't be fair to y'all if I wasn't all in on these tag titles. So I feel like I gotta get this to one of y'all.
Saquon, take it.
Oh, come on, guys. That's all you. Ain't nobody.
Take it. Hold it down. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, Vaughn. That's what I'm talking about.
Got this, dog. Hey, different partners, same damn shit, baby.
You gotta bring some sense
on you now. The ruler has arrived. Anyways, Dion, you made it to the Iron Survivor.
You don't even remember last time we was in this spot, you and me, face to face. And you just blew me off like I was never gonna be championship material, huh?
Clearly, John Cena thinks otherwise.
Yeah, two-time tag team champ in my match, correct?
Yeah, bro, look at me now. And after Saturday, I hope you're the one that I get at New Year's Eve, bro. Because there's nothing I love more than to snatch your gold and knock your damn teeth down your throat.
Dion, you've come a long way. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I ain't ahead of myself, dog. I'm right where I need to be.
You are.
So you better watch tonight, bro. Because we're going to give you a peek into what your future really holds. Ruler.
Albert Finney was gonna come graduate dude from Dark State, but the dude from Dark State got real cocky about it. Man, like, damn. You can't show sportsmanship in sports? Whether it's professional wrestling, football, basketball, baseball, people like sportsmanships.
That's how you end up holding their pockets for the rest of the week, okay?
Yeah, that's very fair to say.
That's true. Heel characters and babyface characters are always never gonna mix, right?
Gonna look like next year. Rumor is that Andre Chase made a bid for Lane Kiffin last week. That didn't work out too well either.
Well, listen, I don't think Lane Kiffin believes that Andre Chase is going to have funding by the end of the week. Here we go.
Whoa! Well, maybe things are starting to turn around, at least right now. Andre Chase has his students, has Chase U rocking, and at the top of there right now. I haven't seen them look this good. They're looking so well. They're working as a unit. They're moving as wow. Swanton from the top. This is going to be an upset. Into the
True.
cover.
You said it, Big. We're half a second away from a massive upset. Lucian Price victimized by a picture-perfect swanton bomb. But Price now flexing his power.
A big kick and counters right now. Taking a look around. He does not like where he's at. Able to, I thought, land on his back as Bronco Nima tags in. And look, the tag team division NXT being held down by Darkstain. We just saw them moments ago. Who truly can compete with the champions?
Personally, I believe OTM in a matter of time will be ready for a shot at the champions. I think Price, I think Nima are definitely a force here in NXT, and I think the more experience they get, the more dangerous they're going to be coming. And these dudes showed up ready to fight.
That's a great word they use there, force, because they are close to becoming just that. Here in NXT, the duo has been on WWE's main event, but how can you capitalize on those opportunities? How can Chase you capitalize on an opportunity like they have right now?
I said it earlier tonight, every match here in NXT needs to be viewed as a massive opportunity because you never know who's going to see what you're doing. Maybe it's Nick Aldis, maybe it's Adam Pearce, maybe it's Triple H himself. There's fans around the globe. It only takes one night, one moment to make a star. Star made. Lucian Price just kicked the man's face off on live TV.
Oh, it only takes one moment to change the complexion of everything. And OTM knows.
I know. I will be playing it Friday.
With $1,000 hustle. Bronco Nima into the cover. That's got to.
I have a feeling Chase Hughes hustle. No, come on. Just went the way of the penny. It's obsolete. Look at Bronco Nima. This dude's an animal. So is Lucian Price. These guys, once they get a little more confident, a little more comfortable in the ring, the sky is the limit. Maybe not even then.
I mean, just take a look at the dash. Oh, done. Into a cover. What completion. Dale Dixon kicking out. You got to admire the moxie. You got to admire the fight.
I don't admire a damn thing about a man who wears one pant leg on his wrestling gear, Vic.
Well, Cale Dixon taking what he's wearing out of the equation, needs to find a way to make a tag and do it in a hurry, but he just went to the wrong side.
Cale Dixon doesn't even know where the hell he's at.
And, well, that was a nice counter. That certainly opens the door for a moment. And now, there it is.
Here comes Connors.
Nice. Big kick, able to answer right back. Right to the face of Bronco Nima. Connors now is listening to Andre Chase. Chase was shouting on the outside moments ago to a stick and move, but he just got caught. And
I'm starting to come around on Connors. If only he had somebody worth listening to listen to.
Just got caught, maybe looking for a springboard of some sort to the outside. And one more time, somehow spinning around. And Connors right now is having an answer to everything from Bronco.
I can't believe what I'm saying, but I like it.
Tornado DDT. And
ooh, Lucian Price at the last possible fraction of a second.
Cale Dixon right back into the fray. All four men now in the ring in this match.
Hey, axe handle missed. Cale Dixon now.
All right, those super kicks. And this is how they start the matchup, with a flurry of offense. Can they put it together? Can they put away OTM? Stunner off the springboard. Connors now.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little shocked that Nima and Price are being beaten down like this. I don't know what Chase Hughes teaching, but it's working.
It's working. Well, we might have both spoke a little too. Human battering ram. And OTM now. I don't know if Andre Chase wants to get any closer. He's trying to get Cale Dixon back into this match. But it's a little too late. OTM, center of the ring, just put Chase Hughes in the mud.
Here are your winners, OTM.
And I think we can agree on this.
Andre Chase should stop cutting his hair with a floppy. Yes, I agree.
I was saying that OTM.
Yeah, I see.
And this tag team ranks, they continue to put the division on notice.
Well, this is 2 weeks ago, and it had a little international flavor. This is at the AAA Alianzas event in Mexico City. Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana against Chelsea Green and Ethan Page. And Mr. Iguana was all too happy to reintroduce himself to the greatest North American.
Then, where are you going?
This is my vehicle, and that would mean that I am leaving. Clearly, my services are not needed here tonight. You and the Invisible Man are doing a bang-up job putting together Deadline. But you know what? I would like to personally thank John for affording so many less fortunate talent a great opportunity this Saturday. But more importantly, giving me the night off. A much deserved night off as the hardest working champion in WWE and double champion.
That's right, you are double champion. And hey, that North American title hasn't been defended since Halloween Havoc. I think you're due for a title defense.
Well, I am the best wrestler in the WWE, Ava. I don't think anyone here even wants to face me.
I actually think I've got someone who does. They're right there.
Okay, what the heck is that? What is that? You clearly set me up.
I would.
Oh, this is it. Oh, great. Say then.
It's not.
Póngase verde. Hey, are you not going to call the cops?
Oh, and what am I going to say? A reptile stole your car.
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the next leading brand. One sheet of Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less, making your roll last even longer. But Bounty doesn't stop there. Each sheet has a durable diamond texture.
Battlefield 6. It was kicking Call of Duty. It was kicking Call.
Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. America's #1 trusted paper towel.
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's pizza is half off online. Every single pizza. Like what? I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna get half off some Dom. No.
I can't find the game.
Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place. All you gotta do is speak into the remote.
Houston Rockets.
See? Magic.
Pepperoni pizza and Reggie Miller.
Oh, Rick Oven. That's the cheese. And you could bring up Indiana Pacers stats. What are you gonna do next? Walk on water?
And then they have all the odds right there.
I'll be watching the game poolside. Marco, Polo. Is that my swimsuit? It's like a glove. He stays in great shape and love his hair.
Stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe.
What is
Wow. Sinex? Breathe.
With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you do and who you can be. If you still have symptoms, be bold and ask your healthcare provider about Cobenfy, a twice-daily pill for the treatment of schizophrenia. Cobenfy is not an antipsychotic. It's a different kind of treatment. Cobenfy showed overall improvement across a range of schizophrenia symptoms. And in clinical studies, most people saw no substantial...
Time for a call to take a break and maybe make another game. Facts. Facts.
Untreated narrow ankle glaucoma. Serious side effects such as urinary retention, worsening liver, kidney, bile duct, and gallbladder problems, slow stomach emptying, serious allergic reactions, narrow ankle glaucoma, increased heart rate, and side effects in those with kidney problems may occur. Don't drive or use heavy machinery until you know how Cobenfy affects you. Help right away if you have hives, swelling of your face, lips, mouth, tongue, or throat, hoarseness, difficulty speaking, breathing, or emptying your bladder.
Imagine what could be Cobenfy.
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. That's what makes Jack, Jack.
Just stress sweating through my third set of scrubs. Totally normal, very healthy. I'm sure it's not a sign of emotional unraveling.
You need new Secret Clinical Antiperspirant. Yeah. Secret gives 3 times more stress sweat protection. Thanks. Is that a punch? Secret, stay fresher under pressure.
This is not something you would have to miss. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
This week on CW Courtside Saturday. The Will Wayne era is on for the Hungry Wolfpack as NC State welcomes UNC Asheville to Raleigh. You want to talk about money? CW courtside Saturday.
Oh.
This week at 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific.
UNC.
Tomorrow opens the season finale of Law & Order Toronto Criminal Intent. The detectives are closing in. The stakes are higher than ever, and every clue counts. Catch the gripping final chapter of Law & Order Toronto Criminal Intent tomorrow, 8/7 Central, right here on the CW. Stream the whole season free on the CW app.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
Yo, Shiloh Hill here, checking back in with another download. So, this past week was Thanksgiving, and I had an awesome one. I got to try raccoon for the first time. It was kind of greasy. I remember one Thanksgiving when I was 8 years old, the fog was coming, so me and my family had to go snowmobile through the woods to stay with my cousins, and I wanted my snowmobile to go faster than my siblings, so I put in some higher grade compression caps, I upgraded the exhaust system, just basic stuff, not really important. But kind of important, because about 100 miles into the trip, I'm way ahead of everyone. Like, I don't even think they know it's a race, so I'm just mashing the gas, extending my lead, when all of a sudden, I crashed. And at this point, I'm miles into the woods. It's cold. I've got no cell service. Didn't even have a phone. So I fully thought I was going to freeze to death. But I kind of went into, like, survival mode. I started breaking off branches, piling up snow, gathering pine needles, just covering myself in anything I could to stay insulated. And I really became one with the earth for a night. I knew in situations like this, you're not supposed to go to sleep. So I was trying my best, and it was actually pretty easy because for the first time in my life, I felt so alive. Especially when I heard those wolves coming in. Just howling at the moon. Bro, can you imagine if I'd gotten eaten by wolves?
I know. It was like...
Undertaker, as a coach, was so tough.
I know, right? I'm surprised I didn't get it yet. Maybe I will get it. If I don't get it at the end of the month, it's going to be January. I push up to January just to get it.
That I really connected with. He knew what resonated with me. He would tell me when I start to feel it.
But if I see any more cheaters, man, you can't get on these death matches, and
Let it out.
it's going to be the same how you want to do Black Ops 6. Maybe zombies, maybe sometime online lobbies. But they're going to be doing all that camping stuff, and your team is leaving you behind, I don't know what to say, my guy.
Vic, is Shiloh Hill on any sort of watch list that you know about? I don't know. He should be. The guy does not have both oars in the water.
Well, what I do know is that Deadline is the final premium live event of the year, and it is this Saturday.
Yep, I got it up there on my phone, posted in on Friday.
The greatest North American will defend his NXT North American Championship against Mr. Iguana.
That's taking place this Saturday in DC.
They'll send me a notification on my PS app.
Saturday, did Ricky Saints retain his title, or are we about to be under the thumb of Obafemi once more? It's a revolution versus a ruler. Saturday at Deadline.
We caught a bit of a preview earlier tonight. We know the stakes are high. We know the action will be chaotic. Kalani Jordan, Lola Vice, Sol Ruka, Jordan Grace, Kendall Gray in the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge.
This one is about payback, betrayal, redemption. It will be a bag of emotions.
Izzy Dane, that's her name, Izzy Dane. I hope Tatum Paxton wins next weekend, this weekend.
And not only that, these five also, Corey, are going to compete in a test of strategy and will. But which one of these superstars will have the luck of the draw in San Antonio? We're about to find out in our main event tonight on NXT.
I want to, but I did pre-order Resident Evil just last night. Finally pre-ordered that, but I don't get it. So we can play Team Death Battle, whatever. I'm pretty sure they're going to have another sale for PlayStation. Always do more sales. So if I don't get it this one, I get it off the next one. You know they're gonna have a beginning of the New Year Christmas sale. Hold on, Christmas sale, and they probably gonna do one for New Year's Day too as well. So if I don't get it this time, it's either the after Christmas sale or either wait till the beginning of New Year's. Should be on the $40 because right now I'm not paying sales. Yeah, maybe it's like 30, $40. Because tomorrow is causing trouble. Mm-hmm. She said boo to me instead of stand and say, hey, she said boo to me. That's okay. Yes, you. Yes. You just say boo me, why? But stand and say hello T, like you mostly do. I'm like, okay. I see where this is going tonight. Yeah. Now that is gonna probably make me break the internet with not maybe the internet, but probably bringing views on my YouTube channel as well. I plan to stream that when it comes out. Twitch and YouTube. I'm probably gonna upload them on both stations, Twitch and YouTube. No, you didn't. Go back in the comments. You didn't say no hey. Receipts. All about the receipts tomorrow. But I'm calling it right now. Resident Evil 9 gonna give me some jump scares. Even though I pre-ordered, I like the Resident Evil franchise. It's gonna give me some jump scares. I'm telling you before the game drops out. From the beginning to the very end, it's gonna be some jump scares. So I'm kind of ready. Yes, I'm ready for some are not. I'm pretty sure.
Montreal on Friday, January 23rd and Saturday, January 24th. Company tickets are available now, but individual tickets go on sale this Friday via Ticketmaster.
All right, tomorrow I'm starting flirting too much on here, man. What's up, Lawrence? Make sure I got your mic. All right. Why is every time Tamara come here, she don't never acknowledge the host, but that's okay.
To be the #1 contender to the NXT Championship. That would be mission accomplished for these young guys, and I don't know if anybody can stop them.
Look, this is a high-stakes main event here. Who will pick their spot in that men's Iron Survivor Challenge match come Saturday at Deadline? Obviously, one side of the ring, let's call it what it is. It's everyone for themselves. They have to win, but they want to win tonight as a team to defeat Darkseid. I mean, it's got to be turmoil.
If you're on Miles Bourne's team, everybody's looking out for #1.
No, you didn't.
And you got Darkseid, an entire team looking out for one. That one tonight being Dion Lennox. And I can't stop thinking about the fire in the eyes of Lennox when we saw him encounter Oma Femi backstage earlier tonight. That looks like a young man who is fearless and ready for battle.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. So I got to ask you this, Corey. Would you tag out if you were in this match? If you were Miles Warner or Joe Hendry or Slater or Javon Evans, would you tag yourself out of this match?
I think it's a necessity in this environment. No one person is going to defeat all 4 members of Darkseid. I think you're going to be judicious. I think you're going to stay in there.
That is a good question. Where is V?
And then you got to keep your head on the swivel.
Hey, take a look at Miles Warner.
I don't know where she been at, but I hope she okay.
Bourne taking down Saquon in a cover. Bourne, Hendry, Slater, Evans need each other to overcome a common enemy, as we saw at Gold Rush. That led us to this match. Power offense from Bourne into the cover to secure that.
Even though she's a Packer loser. Maybe she may see this video after I said it. Yeah, Packer loser. Redskins loser. Look, Ravens are losers. I'm just joking. Oh yeah, and the Falcons are losers. Can't forget that part too.
They understand the assignment. They all understand what's at stake. They've all qualified to be in the Iron Survivor Challenge. But you want to get in there at the optimal position. And that varies depending on the superstar.
Well, then what number, if you were Joe Hendry, what number would you choose?
To me,
Would you want to start?
nice neck breaker.
Cover here by Hendry as we're looking to earn the right to choose his
For now.
Personally speaking, I kind of think
For now. Cause the Bengals are knocking at your front door, my man. The Bengals. At your front door as we speak.
exactly. You could be playing catch up, which is not a circumstance you want to find yourself in, no matter who you are.
But you also could be able to pick up the scraps of those that have competed for 15 plus minutes.
You can sit there and wait for your chance and the other 4 destroy one another, and then you come in and pick the bone.
And that is it. Deadline Iron Survivor is all about endurance. It's about strategy. It's 25 minutes. It's my favorite event of the year as Leon Slater. It's been a big day for TNA. Couldn't imagine how bigger it get if Slater was the one who was victorious tonight and victorious on Saturday. As there's the Yo-Yo coming right in the ring.
Yeah. I mean, they can make them. Yeah, they did. They're like, what, 4 and 8? Something like that.
Be that guy and just say, I have had enough of hearing everyone talk about how Javon Evans is the future.
I don't know. Steelers got a very good chance. Slim chance. They talking about firing Mike Tomlin. Oh, I'm telling you, on you. I'm telling on you. He likes me more. I haven't seen her Who likes you more, Tamara? Who? Oh.
Absolutely. I feel like so many people talk about someday this guy's going to be great. Right now, for my money, Javon's one of my favorites to watch on the roster. You know, we can talk about the next 20 years. The next 20 years is the future. And John Evans just having to kick out. And think about this. Knowing what I just said to be true, as most
Oh.
begrudgingly will admit, if you're Cutler James or even Deion Lynch, imagine being that dude.
It's the truth.
Who ruins the
Hey, look at the bright side. Vikings, Titans, Falcons, they didn't do shit a whole lot this year. I'm being honest. They didn't do a whole lot, so that's why I got nothing to say about neither team right now. They didn't do shit.
I believe if he's not there, he's going to be there very soon. Now, with John Cena gave the stamp of approval to all those on Saturday.
Oh yeah, she's talking about you. Yep. She always do.
NXT seeing Deion Lennox, and the guy was walking around with thick-rimmed glasses on. He was kind of unremarkable, lost in the shuffle. Oh, boom! Along comes Darkscape. Game change. Lennox now, boom! Well on his way. How about that for a game-changing moment in this match? What a spine buster! Lennox well on his way to being who he's wanted to be. This Saturday, he could be the Iron Survivor and the
Damn.
#1 contender.
Knee to the head.
Prize in NXT. Cheap shot to Joe Hendry. And I think that's been one of the biggest game changers and the biggest changes in all four of these matches. The chaos is popping off. All 8 men in the ring. All trying to pick up a victory. All trying to stand tall and pick up momentum on our way to deadline. Miles just got ripped to the outside. There's one half of the new tag team champion, Saquon Eric Sanders, and we're getting a first-hand look. And whoa, my God! Look at what a recovery by Osiris. Bam! Oh man! Unbelievable! And we're right in the center of it. Dark State wrecking shop tonight. Dark State is in control, and it could be Deion Lennox who controls Saturday in the Iron Survivor. Listen up! No one's safe. Never close microphone. Everything's gone. Hey, where do you think you're going? Use Head and Shoulders every wash. Its active ingredient keeps them at bay. It's go time. This is it, Micros. There's nowhere left for you to go. Except down the drain.
Taxi dangerous every wash.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds.
Tomorrow won't whoop nobody. She wouldn't.
Only pay for what you need.
Son, there comes a time in every young man's life when he has to learn how to carve his own turkey.
Okay.
However, this is not one of those times.
What about teaching me how to
It'd be something. Since she wanted to talk about whooping Ole Miss, would it be funny if Ole Miss win a national title out of Georgia and Bama and be the team that actually can win it? I'm gonna laugh so hard. Ole Miss for the natty, baby. Ole Miss for the natty.
Only at Metro.
Found a sweet dentist on TikTok.
You about to see.
Is a real beauty. And people say he's passionate about dentistry. Dr. Sales on 33rd Street? You could practically skate there. But get.
Wait, you got options. You can't have them.
Dad, this guy says that we act like Gillette Labs is some miracle, but it's just another razor?
Gillette Labs ain't a miracle, but it sure as heck ain't my old razor. It's Gillette's best shave. And with up to 30 shaves per cartridge, I'm spending less. Its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer and give you a fresh blade feeling time after time after time after time. Gillette, the best a man can get. Keeps getting better.
In the 90s, this guy and his wacko girlfriend killed his mother.
Don't hate. Don't hate.
Something we never could have imagined. Good people do bad things. Lila found out her best friend and neighbor was a killer in disguise.
Y'all lost. Your head coach. Y'all better hope y'all get there and win. Me too. Because most of the eyes is on them.
Quite the betrayal.
It seems like a lot of college people on ESPN behind Ole Miss. It's up to them to do it. The last team to do it was the baseball team, men and women.
Survivor Challenge match at Deadline this Saturday in San Antonio. Beats Devon Evans is reaching out, and that's going to be the eternal struggle for some. Shoulders it out. Could it be Evans in a kick out?
It will make an upset. It will be a nice parade for them too. They do have hope. You stop it. Because the Bulldogs won 2 national championships. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Last time Ole Miss won in 90 was 1960. I was even born in 1960. Well, nobody I think was born in 1960. That's the last time they won a national. So if they win it, it would be world-breaking news for me. And I get to change my profile picture to Ole Miss. I would. And make it a thumbnail if they get to it and win it. I was born in 79, so you was right after me. I'll Google it. Yeah, they didn't win a national championship since 1960, so they are due. 1960, that's over, what? 1960 to 2025, that's over 100-some years. It's been 100-some years since they won one. So they could break the cycle, though, boy. They could. Be the first time in 100-some years. 79, so I'm older than you tomorrow. Nah, way older than you.
James misses the elbow. Sugars falls in front of us. Entry's still crawling. Deion Lennox able to take one member down.
Yeah, he went to LSU. That's a backstabbing move. Backstabber.
A record breaker, Leon Slater, the genuine article, just connected Osiris.
Osiris has got the size, he's got the power, but there's the athleticism.
Uh-oh, no. Good night.
Spoke too soon, and Osiris into the cover to get...
It wasn't on Ole Miss fault, and I'm about to go off on the people on ESPN about that too. It wasn't on their fault. He wanted more money. So I can't say that's all their fault. Dude, take what you can get. For what they say, he wanted more money too. So like, nah. Ole Miss was finna give him a deal, but he didn't want that. So that's not on Ole Miss. Don't do that. Don't. Coaches like him, man, should be happy that somebody gave him a job, but he wanted more. I do. All right. Don't worry about LSU turn on him. I'm gonna laugh. I'll give y'all 4 years. Maybe 5 if y'all don't want a title under him. I give y'all 5 right now. If they don't, they're going to turn on him. And watch. He is going to go for another job. If he don't get his way in LSU, he's going to go for another job. Because you have Wes Miles and Nick Saban. Those two I respect. But for somebody to jump ship to another team, My team 11-1. Y'all was 7-5, my guy. Do the math. Would you want to leave a team that's a playoff contender slash going national championship for a team that's never was 2 games barely under 500? That's some serious thinking. I would never left an 11-1 team where it was college pros. Go coach another team that ain't done shit. And that's barely 2 games over 500. I'll be like, nah, I'm going to stick with my team that I already got built, a legacy with. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not Ole Miss fault. It was his fault because, like, dude, he could have had said something to somebody about staying. But since you forgot, my guy. You forgot. Just won a title this year, my guy. LSU won a title this year? You sure about that?
Gentlemen, it's been quite a journey to get here, but here is your official contract for your NXT Championship match this Saturday.
Oh, they sure did want it. Damn, they sure did. Luck. I'm going to Google LSU how many titles they got. Because we know Alabama got the most titles. Everybody in that moment knows Alabama got 16 national championships.
It's going to destroy you and remind you that you're only a footnote in my legacy as the ruler of NXT and all of WWE.
You know, one question that goes through my mind.
Y'all did. You did. You right. They did.
Am I the man that I think that I am? Guess we'll never know. There's no more fairy tale. I am the NXT champion. And you can beat every and any man that steps in the ring with you. But guess what? There's an exception to the rule and the ruler. And his name is Absolute Ricky Saints.
Thank you, gentlemen. I did just want to let both of you know that for the first time in NXT PLE history, the men's NXT Championship match will open the show. Good luck to you both.
The Connors, they put the...
Look here, smart ass Tamara. Did you just call Ole Miss dog shit? That sounds about right. I'm an Ole Miss fan. What did I say I call Ole Miss dog shit? Long as you've been knowing me all year when we had that bet. Whenever I said after I lost the bet to you or anybody else, Ole Miss is dog shit. You didn't hear me not one time say Ole Miss is dog shit. Don't put words in my mouth. You really didn't piss me off. I just kind of got what you're trying to say. No, you didn't, Tamara. I just got back to your question. That really wasn't pissing me off. Call my team dog shit. Nope. She's lying. On who? Plans for full travel ban to who? Dirty I know, that's why I said since 1960, dude, this is what I need to make me happy going to 2026, man. Ole Miss got to get that title. It's like money in the bank to Ole Miss. They got to get to that ladder and climb it. They got to get it. This is me saying, go Rebels. Get that national championship. Don't do what your baseball team did during COVID. Go have a good time. That's all I got to say. Win that bitch. And rub it in Kiffin's face, by the way, when they do. I'm trying to do the math. 1960 versus 2025. Damn. Let me calculate that when I get done. Damn. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Yeah, watch. I don't watch college. I watch college basketball. I hope both of my teams do good in college basketball. Ole Miss and the Gophers. Hope the Gophers may be good this season, but it's hard feelings because tomorrow I just want to go hard on somebody else's team anyway. Now, women's college basketball, I kind of watch a little bit too because I do both the men, but lately for the last couple of years, it's been the women too. Yeah. Because you never know with women's basketball who's going to be the team to win it. You never know, my guy. Now, next Thursday, I will be streaming the Game Awards for a lot of some new premieres and stuff coming out next week. So let's hope for what I heard. That's I don't know, boy, boss. I don't know. Look at the NBA and look at the women NBA, for example. That's college. Well, when you talking about the pros, it's a different level. You sure about that, sir?
He previously resided, planning to be an American citizen according to documents provided by the Prince George's County Board of Elections. Meantime, the Maryland State Board of Elections stated that Roberts has not voted in elections. Roberts was charged on October 2nd for being an illegal alien in possession of firearms. At the time of his arrest, he was found with a loaded handgun, hunting knife, and $3,000 in cash.
Damn.
Breaking tonight here at the Lakers just minutes ago, the Associated Press now calling this high-stakes race. Republican Matt Van Ness has now won Tennessee's special election in the 7th congressional district. What traditionally has really been a more lively conservative stronghold, the 7th was a surprisingly competitive race in recent weeks.
Yeah, muscle mass, because men can, well, yeah, men do have more muscle mass. They do, because men gain muscle. And it's the statistics, man. Gain muscle, they can lose body fat too. Why you see more slam dunkers in the NBA than women? And more in college. It's the I I don't know about that. I never heard nothing about that. Man shave all their hairs because of swimming. I didn't hear nothing about that. I'm watching the news a little bit. I watch it sometime. Yeah, I do sometime. Not like faithfully or anything. If it's something that might catch my interest, I watch it. You watch the news? Yes. Wait, nope. I'm tired of hearing about Trump and someone always getting out alive. It makes sense. I don't watch the news. I like my keep to my sanity. Okay. Baby accounts will donate 6.2 billion to for kids. Yeah, tomorrow should watch the news. It's good educational though tomorrow. You may learn something at the end of the day. Think about it. It's history. People don't know who know about history, never learn. I'm not saying I'm a diehard faithful fan of it myself, but it's good to know something. Then not nothing. What if there was tomorrow? What if they want to say something good that you may have missed out on some information on? Think about it. It could be something good that might happen for America. You never know. Might be a big change. All right, well, better charge my iPhone. I'll see y'all guys tomorrow. I'm out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe at T-Bechilln. Like, share, and subscribe at Tony Lost Fight Games. I'll see y'all tomorrow for AEW. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I won't forget to check it out. Soon I'll log out and check out your YouTube channel. I got you. And I tell you on TikTok, too, about it.